Morning routine. So the Nuface device, for those that don't know what the Nuface device is, this is the Trinity Plus. It's their latest model that came out earlier on in 2024. So the Nuface device is what I use about 4 times a week, 4 to 5 times a week I try. May not always be the case. So when you run out of their gel, you can use any aloe vera gel, any water-based gel will work wonderfully as a conductor. So I like to, depending on how busy and how late I've woken up and I've got to log in for work, or I'm dashing into the office in London, I will then apply this on my neck, the gel. I always like to start from the neck. The Trinity Plus, it has various different programs you can try for your needs on the app. About 4 times a week, depending on how busy I am in the morning or what time I've woken up, whether I'm dashing into the office or whether I'm working from home. If I've got the time, there'll be 5 times, at least 4 times a week I try. So the Trinity Plus device, this latest model, came out earlier on in 2024. I had just purchased their Trinity model, but then I passed that to my daughter. If you've seen that video, if you want to know more about the microcurrent device, then head over to the video. I'll see if I can tag that. And as I've said before, if you run out of their gel, you can use any water-based gel. This is a water-based aloe vera gel that I use. You need a conductor. Don't use it on your dry skin, but you'll already have all that. When you buy the device, it tells you the do's and don'ts. So I like to start off with the neck area. I don't normally want my skincare routine to take too long because I don't really have the time now. If you want to know more about how I've benefited and what my journey's been so far, it is amazing and it's part of my routine for sure. No plans of ditching this. And first thing in the morning I like to use my LED mask for 10 minutes. And for those that don't know, I've actually purchased, there's a separate video on the latest one that I've purchased, which is the Currentbody Series 2. And what these devices all do individually, there's videos on there telling you all about what they do. So I'm going to use the boost button, the top button. Like I said, you can connect this to your app or various other programs. Because these results are temporary, I do feel the difference. The days I haven't used it, I can tell. And I've got time, then I'll quickly use the gua sha, something to do some lymphatic drainage. the new one, it's very easy to remove the head. It's magnetic. Another reason why I do like this one. So we're going to move on to the eye area, the delicate eye area. I'm just going to patch some gel over the eyelid as well, on the forehead. And if you feel that it's drying out the gel, then get yourself a mist, a water mist. I'm using the Aven Euthermal Thermal Spring Water. Gliding the prods along the delicate skin area. Still making contact. Moving on to the top of the eyelid. Lift and hold. You can focus on your smile lines, especially if you feel like they are sagging. Just lift and hold. And by this time you'll find that the gel has dried because it's not their gel. You don't need to spend all that money on their gel. This does just as good as job. Just make sure it's a water-based gel. And there you have it. So I'm going to quickly go and wash my face and then we'll do the rest of the skincare. Right, so I've got some water all over my robe. That's absolutely fine. No problem. Right, so the first thing I like to do after I've cleansed and washed and just a little bit damp still is to use a toner. And if you've watched my nighttime routine, you will know that I put several toners depending on the need. So these are just a few of them. Yeah. Glycolic toner. I love that, and I'm going to use that glycolic today. Very soothing and calming. You've got your Liz Earle here, the Instant Boost Skin Tonic. Replenishes skin with soothing hydration to prep for the routine. That's a lovely toner. I've also got the Huda Beauty's Eggplant Exfoliator, which you shake and then use. Yeah, but I might just use that. And then you've got the Mega Mushroom Relief Resilience. For days when you want a little bit more TLC and don't want to use anything active, the Micro Essence from Estee Lauder, also very nice product. So the Wishful Eggplant Exfoliator, let's use that first. Sorry, that's just my Ring doorbell. I'm going to use that today. So this has got about, I think, a combination of 3 acids. It's got your lactic, your glycolic, and your salicylic. So it will cover most skin types. Let's have a look. Does it say apply and do not rinse? Use sunscreen during the day. Of course you will. 9.5% AHA and BHA and PHA. I don't see a lot of people raving about this. I love the product. Next I'm going to go in with a spritz or a mist. You know, the people that watch me know how much I love it. I'm loving the Niod one. That is actually in the video all about Niod products I bought for the colder, drier months. And that's this one. SDS Mist. I like to bring my skincare down. And while that quickly sets, I'm just going to go in with my eye cream. And the first one is this fractionated eye contour concentrate from the Niod. And I will put on too. It's just a couple of drops just there, tiny mini drops. At night I actually go on the lid as well. For the daytime it's absolutely fine just there. I'm just going to pat that in first. I like to pat it in first, and then with the same small fingers there, ring fingers, I'm going to go like this. Circulate it just around the eye area. If you want to know a little bit more about each of these products and how they help, I'm giving you my skincare routine right now, why I love these, and I'm obviously now going to go in with my vitamin C. So I've been using the Timeless 20% vitamin C, not the 10, they did bring out a 10% as well, ferulic acid, and they stopped doing it in the UK. So you couldn't even order it from the UK website. You can't order it from the USA website. They won't deliver to the UK. But I have a friend that ships it over and I use it. At the moment, because that didn't come in, I have got my supply now. It's in the refrigerator. I'm using the Medicate Super C Ferulic Lux. Few drops. I am loving this product, I'm gonna say. So vitamin C, obviously for brightening, evening out skin tone. Some derms say avoid the lip area and your eye area. For me, I don't have sensitive skin. I've been using skincare now for a number of years. I use it all over. This one has got a lovely slip to it, and the rest of it will go at the back of my hands. Like that. The second product that I go in with, I do alternate, and it depends, like again, on what's required and what my skin requires. And I'm going to go in with the Coenzyme Q10 serum from Timeless. This has got Matrixyl 3000 in it. Another ingredient, great for anti-aging. And I've got my backup. It's arrived as well. So this product you can order from America if you want. You may be able to get it from Amazon. I don't know. I'll have a look and I'll tag it at the bottom. So that's the box, and that's my backup in there. And this is what it looks like. So what I like is they changed the packaging a few years ago, where it was, before it was just all dark coloured bottles. Now they're coloured bottles, so you know each one is different. I like their Matrixyl as well, but I don't use that anymore in my routine. And yeah, the Coenzyme Q10, a beautiful product. And if I wasn't going to be using that, I'll be using the ordinary lactic acid 10%. That'll be my second serum. So moving on to the third, I'm going to use my hyaluronic acid, and that's the Beauty Pie Japan Fusion Genius Lift Elixir. So that's what I'm going to use as my third and final serum before I place the moisturizer. Again, I'm using the same skincare all over my face, eye area, down the neck, and the décolletage, and the back of the hands as well. and that's how you maintain youthful looking hands as well. Don't neglect your hands. Make sure you put SPF in them as well and keep them moisturized. Now that's done, I'm going to, before I put my moisturizer, I'm going to put another eye cream on that has ginseng in it. This one is from the Beauty Pie. It's called Plantastic Genius Ginseng Eye Cream, and it's along the lines of the Origins one. I do have the Origins one here as well somewhere. I bought a handy little tube to have in my bag when I'm traveling. Again, a lovely product that depuffs the eyes. That's it. Now we'll go in with the moisturizer, and because my skin is a little bit drier, I've not had enough. It's not only dehydrated, it's also dry. I'm going to go in with the Plantastic Genius Ginseng Powder Power Peptide. So it's got peptide, ginseng. It's absolutely beautiful, this, from the Beauty Pie. If you haven't seen the Beauty Pie video, you need to watch it to know more about these products and why I use them. Oh, it smells lovely, and the skin feels and looks great. And if you've got time at this stage, you can depuff if you like, because just don't think that the Nuface is actually depuffing. If you can depuff first by using a gua sha and then use it, you'll benefit more. Like I said, if you've got that kind of time, give yourself that time. I don't necessarily have that time, so I'm just going to go in, because I've got now moisturizer on my face, I can go in with a jade roller, or I can go in with a gua sha. Well, that's exactly what I want to do. Just very quickly. And that's it. Hope you've benefited from this, and let me know in the comments please anything else you want me to cover. And it's a cloudy, gloomy day, but we're still going to put on SPF. I'm going out and I'm going to put on SPF 30. Beauty Pie, I've got 3 of them, so I'm going to put 30. I've got a 25 as well, and I've got a 50, 25. I have actually got the a tinted, or an SPF 50 in my IT Cosmetics, but I'm not using this IT Cosmetics foundation today. You need a lot of SPF. Don't be stingy with it. If that's one anti-aging step I would say is a must, and it's this. If anything, this. I think people underestimate the benefits of this SPF. Not only is it protecting you from the UVA, UVB rays, and they think it's just to do with sunlight. It's to do with all the lights. Lights from our TVs, computers, iPads, phones. Lighting is all around us. And that's it. And the rest of it at the back of my hands. Right, I'm going to finish getting ready. I hope you benefit from that. I hope that was useful. Let me know in the comments if you require any further information. At the top of the video I'll be giving the names of the products I did use and what each and every ingredient in the products was that benefited me. But I want to just put on a lip balm, but what I'm saying is that you know, everyone's skin is slightly different, but this if you get yourself in a routine, you will benefit in the long run. It's about being consistent, and it's about being a little bit more patient and not hoping for results overnight. Trust me, and you can thank me later. Have a great day. Bye bye.